morning, North Branford High School. I'm Chris.
And I'm Gabby, and we have a lot to catch you up on. Last week we had an awesome time celebrating Spirit Week, and here at T-Bird News we covered it all. Let's jump right into it. Chris was on site last Monday covering the start of Homecoming Spirit Week. Students wore purple and white to show off their school spirit, and here we go.
Monday was all about school spirit. Let's go take a look.
Which means that the
Students expressed their spirit by wearing purple and white in a t-shirt, jersey, or club shirt. Being a T-Bird is something to be proud of, and it is a great way to kick off the homecoming week. At the end of the day, the seniors started with an early lead to win that cup. Here's AJ Siegel with more.
So wearing your school spirit shows how you're a dedicated student, and it shows like how you support our school and like you're proud of our school.
First day of homecoming week was a great success. For T-Bird News, I'm Chris Pacey. During the nighttime, a trivia night was held in the MBHS CAF. Students gathered their teams together to test out their knowledge. Matt Klauman had his brain wheels working.
Monday night was trivia night. Lots of students and staff came out to show their school spirit. Let's go take a deeper look.
Trivia had 5 topics: toys and games, food and drink, back to school, pop culture, and Halloween, with 10 questions in each category and a bonus at the end of each round. It was an intense battle for first place the entire night. Many people came out to support their school and show their competitiveness. The winners of Trivia Night was the TikTok quiz party. Here's a word from some of the winners.
The question that we probably disagreed the most on was about which state had the most college students, and it was a lot West Coast, East Coast battle, but we eventually got it right anyways, but we had a lot of disagreement.
Our keys to success was definitely recruiting many people from expertises in different categories like music, pop culture, foods, so I think that really helped us win.
Trivia night is a chance for students and staff to come together. For T-Bird News, I'm Matt Klauman.
Country versus Country Club Day is where people can choose between boots and jeans or polos and pearls. Whether you're repping the laid-back country life or the clean country club look, we want to see which side can bring out the most spirit and style. Here are Lily and Matt with more.
Day 2 is Spirit Week, and it's Country versus Country Club Day. I got to get a deeper look on the countryside.
Country versus Country Club Day is one of the most popular spirit days. Living in Cowtown makes it so easy to dress country. People kicked on their boots, put on their hats, and lived the true country life.
Country's the best, and seniors are gonna win!
I dress country because I like country music.
I chose to dress country because it's North Branford. I would say that's probably one of my favorite days.
I dress country because we're from North Branford and I like country music.
Let's take a look at Country Club.
As opposed to country, students dressed with country club to show their school spirit. Students dressed in collars and slacks to represent the country club.
What's that supposed to be about, baby? Go free up your vibe, stop acting crazy. Reminiscing all the good times lately. Try and pull the got me acting shady. What's that supposed to be about, baby? Go free up your vibe.
As you can see, Tuesday was a great success with Country versus Country Club. For T-Bird News, I'm Matt Klauman.
The field hockey team played a night game which encouraged all fans to show their school pride. With their dominance of late, this was a game against a rival opponent that did not disappoint.
I was there for the first Spirit Week game Tuesday night against HK for field hockey. Let's go take a better look. The first sporting event during Spirit Week that students went out to support was the field hockey game Tuesday night at 6 p.m. against the Haddon-Killingworth Cougars. Thunderbirds started things off quickly with a goal by senior Olivia Schmidt. The score remained 1-0 until halftime, when the Thunderbirds later bumped up the game to 3-0 in the fourth quarter, from goals from senior Lily Ardito and Olivia Schmidt. It was great seeing all the students come out to support the game and also to see a T-Bird W. The field hockey win led us off to a great start for Spirit Week. For Tiber News, I'm Yami.
Wednesday was for America. USA Day was in full swing, and a day where everyone can show their country's pride. And I was on the scene in my red, white, and blue to show us more.
Wednesday was USA Day, and there was a lot of U.S. pride flowing throughout the school. Let's take a deeper look.
Every year, many students are looking forward to USA Day.
Go USA!
Red, white, and blue was on display from many students and staff. Some were subtle while others were extravagant.
My hat's from Gabby. This is American Eagle. This is Party City. These are Aerie, and these are Converse.
Not only are they showing participation for Spirit Week, but they are also showing pride for their country.
We are all pumped up for USA Day here. The teachers were going strong. We're trying to get victory. I got this great hat from Gabby. Someone gave me the wig. I don't know. It's all about having some USA spirit today. We're trying to win Spirit Week.
Our favorite theme is USA!
So I'm wearing a little star headband, necklace, red shirt, blue shorts, white sweatpants, white shoes, an American flag.
It was great to see everybody participating and showing off their red, white, and blue. For Tiber News, I'm Gabby Biggio.
At night, the Thunderbirds' athletic events continued to roll. The boys' soccer team and girls' volleyball team both had home games. Let's go to the field and then to the court for coverage.
The boys' soccer team had their homecoming game last week. Let's go see how they did.
The boys' soccer team had their homecoming game where they faced the HK Cougars, the T-Birds' greatest rival. They played a strong first half and were locked down on defense, with Joey LaServa making some great saves. On the offensive side, they made nice passes and created space throughout the field, leading them to have opportunities to score. Here are some of the team members with their thoughts on the game.
I think we did very well. I think there are aspects that we need to improve on, but I think overall our team was very cohesive.
I think we did very well in the first half. The second half had a little room for improvement, but overall I think we played very well. And I think that in the coming years, we're going to have a much better team and we're going to get better results.
I feel like we played good, but we had a lot of chances we could have capitalized on.
Even though they lost this game, they still have a season ahead of them. For T-Bird News, I'm Michael Budd.
The volleyball team showed up against HK. Let's go check out how they did.
Down Route 80 on Wednesday night during the homecoming week, the volleyball team took on HK at East Haven. North Branford entered the game having a record of 7-5 and faced off against the 11-1 Haddam Killingworth Cougars. A great showing by our student section to come out and support. North Branford started the game off slow, but battled their way back to make it competitive. After losing the first two sets, they pulled it together to make the third set a competitive one. Ultimately lost 3-0. Regardless of the outcome, it was great to have somewhat of a home game and the support by our student body. Girls are looking to keep the drive and the determination alive so they can head into the playoffs and make some noise.
Wasn't the turnout we hoped, but I'm looking forward to states. For T-Bird News, I'm Brandon Levison.
Day 4 was Pajama Day. We hope you all rolled out of bed and came to school in your most comfortable sleepwear. Whether you're sporting those onesies, robes, or your favorite cozy pants, let's see how we celebrated Spirit Week in the most relaxing way possible. Here is Lily with more.
Today is day 4 of Spirit Week and it's Pajama Day. Let's go see all the school spirit.
Pajama Day is always the favorite dress-up day of the year. You will see everything from onesies to flannel pants to matching sets and robes and fun slippers. The day was meant for everyone to chill out, relax, and stay unified while earning points for each class. This was an easy one since everybody likes to be comfortable, especially the teachers. I was able to ask some students what their favorite pajamas were and what they were wearing that day. Here's what they had to say.
Hi, I'm Marissa. It's Pajama Day. I got this from Victoria's Secret, these from Victoria's Secret, and these are from Amazon.
My shirt is from NBA store. My pants are from Target. And my shoes are from the Adidas website.
My set is from my mom's closet, and my shoes are from Target.
My sweatshirt's from Ron John, my pants are from my sister, my shoes are from Burke's. Everyone looked so comfortable today, and it was a great turnout. For T-Bird News, I'm Lily Ardito.
From Pajama Day to jamming out at night, Autumn's at Augur with the local well-known cover band Juicebox putting on a show. Lexi grabbed the microphone and headed out on the town. Let's check it out.
Autumn Nights at Augur Farm was one of the many homecoming week activities for students to earn points for their respective grades. Let's check it out. The NB Parks and Rec Department put on a night of music for North Branford. One of the shows was put on by our very own NBHS staff members, Mr. Delizio and his band Juicebox. Juicebox had the crowd dancing the night away with a wide array of songs from pop hits to classic sing-alongs.
My favorite part about the event was definitely watching Delizio shred the guitar.
But dancing wasn't the only interest of the night. Students were invited to bring their own lawn games like cornhole. And when people weren't found by the stage or competing with their friends, they were assembled by the delicious food trucks. This was a great way for students, staff, and the town community to come together to enjoy the event.
I'm at Augur Farms, given the chance to play, obviously with my band, but doing something for the community that involves not just the town, but the school community as well, having all the students there, everyone show up, kind of shows support for this town in general. I thought that was a really good event, something different too for the students to go to. And it's really nice because they had food trucks, obviously the live music, but you could be with your friends. I saw people playing some lawn games like cornhole or frisbee. Just being outside and enjoying the weather and enjoying the times and what this town has to offer as well. I thought it was a really good event.
I hope everyone had a great night at Augur Farm, because I know I did. For T-Bird News, I'm Lexi Falcione.
Representing your class shows not only pride in your school, but a sense of togetherness. Color Battle Day took place on Friday with each class showing off their colors. Yami had the camera, and here he is.
Color battles was a good way to show school spirit to see which class had the most energy. Let me take you on my adventure to see which class represented their color the best.
We made sure that everyone had face paint for the color.
For Color Wars this year, freshmen were red, sophomores were blue, juniors were white, seniors were purple, and staff were black.
The sophomores are going to win because they're very competitive and have a lot of school spirit.
The juniors are going to win Color Wars because we had the most people in our class wearing colors. Hello.
I think the seniors are going to win because we have the most school spirit and we're the oldest and we're better than everyone else.
The staff's going to win the Color Wars for sure. We're all participating. We're showing up to all the events. I went down and saw Delizio jamming out last night. I've been to volleyball this week. It's been a wonderful and exciting week. Go staff!
That just shows you why the seniors won Color Wars. For T-Bird News, I'm Yami.
Later in the day, we had one of the most anticipated events of the week with the Pep Rally. A school-wide collaboration led to a very fun and successful night. Vince was in the middle of it all.
As Homecoming Spirit Week comes to an end, we decided to end off with a bang with the return of North Branford's Pep Rally. This is the first time in over 10 years that North Branford is having a pep rally. The purpose of a pep rally is to encourage school spirit, a sense of pride, and it's a day to have fun. It started off with Mr. Delizio welcoming the crowd and introducing each of the sports teams, starting off with the cheerleaders and ending off with the football team.
Our first team we want to go ahead and announce is the cross country team!
After the Star Spangled Banner produced by the Chamber Choir, it was time for the games to begin.
Let's go, Teamers! The first game that we're going to be doing is the balloon pop race.
The games included balloon pop, where you had to run with the balloon between your legs and place it on a chair and pop it. And the winners of balloon pop were the freshmen. We then had potato sack race, where you hop around in a potato sack around cones. The winners of the potato sack race were the sophomores. Next, we had hula hoop circle, where each team had to get a hula hoop from one side to the other. The winners of the hula hoop were the sophomores. Then we had ball race, where you and your partner had to team up and carry a balloon behind your back to a cone and back. The winners of the ball race were the freshmen. And then finally we end off with tug of war, where the goal is to pull the rope past the orange cone to win. The first game of tug of war was won by the sophomores.
They ain't good enough. They're not good enough.
The second game of tug of war was won by the seniors.
Tommy, get on the other side of the rope.
The third game of tug of war was also won by the seniors.
Tommy, show the blood. Whoop them, that's it. Whoop them, let's go.
And the final game of tug of war was won by the staff.
This wraps up our pep rally at the end of a homecoming week. We really have one more day, Saturday, for the dance as well, but it's been a great week. A lot of festive things, a lot of competition among the classes, and a lot of team unity and school unity. We're bringing back this homecoming week with new events, competition, bringing back a pep rally outdoors, bringing back the dance. So many people did such a great job with this week, and it's just a nice celebration for T-Bird Nation.
I thought the pep rally was awesome. I was so excited to have the event and for the students to be so involved and excited. I thought the games were thrilling. We had some really fun staff moments too, and students really putting their all in, and it was just a wonderful opportunity for everybody to get involved in our school community together. We really wanted to have a pep rally because we wanted to build our school community. Being here and learning together every day is our primary reason for being here, but also enjoying the time that we have together and building school spirit. That's just that next level. And I think one of the best parts about North Branford High School is the school community that we have here. We have great staff, we have wonderful students, and being able to celebrate that all together, that was really one of the best moments so far this school year.
What a fun and thrilling experience for North Branford's very own pep rally. For T-Bird News, I'm Vince.
At night, the community gathered together to show support for our Thunderbirds football team. Fans filled the stands, alumni wore their labels proudly, and the environment was one for the ages. Gennaro was able to capture it all.
Hangman is coming down from the gallows, and I don't have very long.
The homecoming football game is one of the biggest events of the year. Let's hear from two of the captains and see what their thoughts on going into the game.
The mentality for this week's game is to come out fast, strong, and energetic. Get right on HK from the start. It's a big rivalry game, so we're looking to come out with the W.
I'd say our biggest challenge would be defense and stopping the run game. We just have to be more physical and rally to the ball as a team.
Jaden and Tommy seem to have their game plan down. Let's hear from one of the students that are planning on attending the game and how they think students should arrive in school spirit.
I think we gotta represent our school better. We should bring more energy, and we should come hard and come loud.
There was also a handful of alumni who made an appearance at the game. The alumni wore their stickers proudly. Even though HK went up early in the game, the halftime fireworks show did not disappoint. The team had an unfortunate loss, but the game didn't take away from the fantastic environment and feel. The team will recuperate and prepare for their next game. Homecoming week has been without a doubt a wild and entertaining week here at MHS. For T-Bird News, I'm Janelle.
The Homecoming Spirit Week was wrapped up by the homecoming dance on Saturday. Brandon was on the floor to capture the excitement from many of the students.
It's the first homecoming dance North Branford has had in a while, put on by our student council. Let's go check it out.
North Branford had their first homecoming in a long time. The homecoming dance was put on by our student council for the student body to get together for a fun night to remember. The students were greeted by a decorated lobby and a photo booth to capture the fun emotions everyone was going through. Over 200 tickets were sold, and it was amazing to see the amount of students to come out to an event like this. There were food, drinks, and even an ice cream bar. After that, the students got to the dance floor and danced to many well-known songs. The night was enjoyed by all, and this is just one event that makes the high school experience that much more memorable. I asked students what their favorite part of homecoming was.
My favorite part of homecoming was the ice cream bar. The food for sure. My favorite part about homecoming was the food and dancing. The homecoming dance was a success. For T-Bird News, I'm Brandon Levison.
That's it for homecoming week. What an amazing week it was for the students and staff. It was such a great time that spread positive vibes all over town. This whole week really showed what it's like to be NB proud.
A special thanks goes out to the Student Council advisors, Mr. Hersum and Mr. Drexler, Athletic Director, Ms. Connolly, Ms. Bulge, Ms. Salvati, and Mr. Delizio, Vice Principal Ms. Lee, and Principal Mr. Steffler for this event.
We are looking forward to having more school spirit days and events like this in the future. For T-Bird News, I'm Gabby Biggio.
And I'm Chris.
Enjoy your weekend, North Branford.